Yes.
The criminals.
I know.
You know that clipping was aired on HTS tonight.
What?
Yes, it was. And it shocked me because all along I think I think Sarah Flood was asked to apologize, to retract the statement in the House.
HTS played that tonight?
HTS played that tonight.
Well, Carl, let me say this. If Kenny Anthony is feeling any pain, that must be the biggest betrayal ever.
That's right.
Let me make the point. Because I have known about that tape.
I knew about it.
Okay? And if Sarah Flood didn't know what to do to respond, to go and do her investigation, I was not going to be giving her tapes to go and do it. And you would not even have heard this from me tonight, but for the fact you're telling me that HTS played that tonight?
Well, I think NTN would have had it. Radio St. Louis.
Oh, no. I'm talking about the playing of it.
HTS played it tonight. Rick.
Why?
Check it out.
Why?
Well,
you saw it?
Yes, I saw it.
Why did they do that?
I don't know. It was in some news item.
My.
So
I thought HTS was a friend of Kenny Anthony.
Well, I tell you, it shocked me when that surfaced tonight.
Whoa. Wow. Leo, what's it? What about the police? Leo, what's it again?
And I don't know.
Oh, I thought I was bad.
But the Prime Minister denied making that statement.
So, I'm not even on that because I know he made the statement anyway.
Yeah.
I am far more concerned with the timing that the minute the guy is out of office, they make him a liar.
Yeah.
And all along, it was something else. They were transmitting all his stuff, you know.
I'd like it to play the
Maybe
game.
he hasn't paid them for all those transmissions. If he hasn't, I hope he doesn't now.
Look, I tell you.
Thank you very much. What a world.
I tell you. Okay, God.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. We have another caller, Junior. Wow. Talk to me.
Yes, Rick.
Hi.
How are you, sir?
I'm good.
Yes. I was listening to you before you had the call, and I think you mentioned about
A little louder for me, Colin.
yes, a lot of people were more or less
Into strong opposition.
That is right.
Yeah.
Now I think a lot of people, it's very true. A lot of people had that view,
Yeah.
and they were shocked
Oh, yeah.
because really and truly, they say, well, okay, we need to have a strong opposition in there to keep the government in check.
To keep Kenny in check.
Yeah.
That's what they were saying because they were not happy with his treatment of Marcus and them, etc., lording over them, and they figured if they had a strong opposition there, that at least the country. But I really, I have reasons to believe it, that a lot of people did not want to change the government, and when the government changed on them, were shocked.
Yes, because I mean, they were saying, like you said, in the questionnaire, on the side, though they supported
UWP,
but they did think that SLP was still
That's
going
right.
to win.
That's
now,
right.
the other thing about it, the whole question of Kenny being responsible, he has an ultimate responsible for the party. All right, it's almost you have the Enron scandal and so on.
Yes.
The guy is ultimately responsible for the company. And what he does a lot out there in terms of how he deals with the opponent and so on has a lot to do with how people see the image or the
right.
image of the party. So if again you're saying that the people within there perhaps they're too scared of him to sort of
They pay the price.
Yeah, honestly, look, this is what you're doing to us. You know, we out there, we try to do a good job, but ultimately people are looking at you because obviously if they vote the SLP, they're putting him back. You understand? And I think some of the issues had a lot to do with what is eventually turned out. And the other thing,
And you know that, College, let me just interject that here.
Yeah.
You know what's ironic as well? There were some good things going on in the campaign, and they got undone by a lot of things Kenny Anthony said and did over the last week, you know.
Precisely. And then you're saying nobody could have come to say, well, okay, listen, guys.
That's how it works.
This is counterproductive. Because I'm saying, okay, look at this. Look at all the amount of money that was spent, whether it's their own or from the outside. And I'm sure we know a lot came from outside. There is no question about that. Okay? Because he dodged the question, right, when I think there was some show, and he said, well, this is speculation. However, you know, the other party is probably spending much more.
Somebody said to me tonight, and I'm only quoting, I don't normally do that because the only reason I'm doing it is because he said it here, that Kenny Anthony did a telephone interview with media in Trinidad. I don't know if it's true. I'm just...
Yeah, go ahead.
And he was asked why he lost, and he said the drug baron